My dear good people of Nigeria, I greet you all and I bring you all glad tidings. My name is Ben and I'm back again to continue the ongoing conversation about the project Nigeria. My people, we all know what's currently going on in Nigeria. Nigeria is passing through a very challenging time now. And we've never had this kind of situation, if you ask me, for a very long time. This is a very defining moment for the country called Nigeria and the citizens of Nigeria. Now, we've had an election February this year, 25th precisely February 2023, and the outcome of that election is still being challenged at the election tribunal. We've heard so many stories how the man who's there now uh, has done everything within his capacity to manipulate the system to his favor. Somehow that has not seen the light of the day. We also know or are aware that very recently he's made an attempt to reach out to the judges, and that, as we know, has also failed. The slogan, all eyes on the judiciary, that's currently in vogue in Nigeria today, is to constantly let the judicial officers know that Nigerians are waiting and waiting very patiently, and that any attempt to try to play to the gallery of these people, it might not be too funny. Because for the very first time in many years, Nigerians have woken up to say this is the direction they want to go. And the support for the man who actually won the election, Peter Andatiobi, is overwhelming. Everyone knows that they won the election. That's the truth of the matter. Everyone knows that the people voted for Obi. Even the military barracks in Nigeria, he won all of them. The Federal Capital City, he won it. Even Aso Rock Villa, where the seat of the president, he also won the place. That tells you his acceptance. That tells you how much people bought into his program. That tells you the confidence he was able to build for Nigerians to key into. And now some persons came from somewhere to manipulate the system in their favor, thinking that it's going to be business as usual. This time around, Nigerians have said, no, it can't be business as usual anymore because we've had enough of that shit. I'm sorry to use the word shit. We've had enough of that, and we don't want to continue on that trajectory anymore. And so, the music is so difficult for them to dance to now. But what is obvious is that the judiciary must be told in clear terms to do the needful. The needful is not to support any side, but to go by what the Constitution of Nigeria says. For a man who's done X, Y, Z, this is what comes of that. This is what he has to face or she has to face. And in the case of Tinubu, we all know, the entire world knows that there are so many baggages. If he escape one, he won't escape the second one. If he escape that, he won't escape the third one. He has so many of them that is actually against him. And we do expect that the judiciary will do the needful by ensuring that they look at the case that was presented by the Labour Party, case that was presented by a PDP, and the case that was presented by APC, and look at the merits of these matters, and then take a decision. Not a decision that will be manipulated, because if it's manipulated, the entire world will know. Like the entire world do know that at the end, as we speak now, the man who's in Aso Rock, it's just a teller there. He's going to be living there anymore because he didn't actually win that position. And so it's about time Nigerians will wake up. We need a better country, for God's sake. We have everything that can give us a better country. The only thing that we're lacking is getting the right leaders. Once we have the right leaders, like I've always said, any country where there's the right leadership, that country is good to go. The problem Nigeria has had is the issue of leadership. By the time we are able to get that right, I can tell you the rest is history. And with that, I say thank you so very much for listening to me again. We will be doing this as long as it takes. We do hope that Nigeria will get it right this time around. We do also know and we believe that the judiciary will do the right thing. I thank you all for listening. May God bless you all. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And bye for now. Cheers.